so powerful can be your intuition that we run away from it. We're so afraid of it because it frightens the living daylights out of us, because you say to yourself, I couldn't possibly know that instinctively. I couldn't possibly be that on point, that correct. Oh yes, my sweetheart. Yes, 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 yes. And if you've been feeling this, this wouldn't be something recent. This is something that's been happening to you since childhood, since before you came here. Because most people with a strong intuition are empaths, or they're one of the 144,000, the light workers. I know you're out there. I know you're out there, and it's very hard to come forward sometimes. So I'm doing this spiritual guidance video today to remind you that it's okay. Now, I have a story of a young girl whose intuition was so fierce that she just ignored it time and time again. And then in the end, she had a catastrophic life. She was able to get out of it in the end, but the damage was severe. Ever since that day, she then learned to trust her intuition, that she did know what she knew. It's called claircognizance. Go look that up, my darlings, because you'll find that if you have clairvoyance, you have claircognizance too. And that's basically a knowing, a deep knowing inside. You don't know why you know or how you know, you just know you know. And for some of us, it takes us a good few decades before we will align with it and realize that it's our higher self, our inner higher self, and our universal outer self telling us that we have made connection. And also the experiences of people and society and how it lies and can't be trusted. The very thing that you do need to end up trusting is your intuition, because she or he has your back. They love you dearly. It's the most high inside of you, reminding you and telling you, danger, danger. Okay? It's going to damage your soul. Now that's going deep. So to all my light workers out there, to all my empaths, to all my intuitive beings, we all know this lesson. We all know this lesson. And that's why I do this channel, because I want to help others get there in a way that we didn't have to do. So there are some lessons that, yeah, you do need to go through. But there are some things that person actually doesn't need to go through that. They can just learn from you. So it's all about helping each other really connect to our divine selves. So what does the universe have to say to you today? What does the universe want to say? What do we need from the universe? What wisdom, divine wisdom, all knowing, all loving, all powerful? Oh, yeah, there it is. Now I have three. Sometimes I just like to go with that, because it's three things that we need to hear. So it's three. See, I love it. I love it. I love it. You are unique. Absolutely. Intuitive one. You are unique. Empath. You are unique. Okay? So don't worry. Get into the habit of listening to your intuition a lot more. It's because you should. That's why it's giving you the signs of every time you haven't listened to your intuition, stuff's gone off. Stuff has popped off, and it's been very difficult. You've got to listen, my darlings. I'm saying this for a reason. I woke up this morning realizing I had to do a spiritual guidance video, and there it is, because you need to hear this, my sweetheart. Life is the best gift, yeah. And our intuitiveness and our ability to connect teaches us that even more. It is a gift. And society does everything in its power to stop you connecting and bonding with that gift and getting reacquainted with that gift. It doesn't want that connection. With connection with the divine and the universe and your higher self, you're not a being that can be controlled anymore, you see? Now, here we go again. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because when you're just going through life with ease, you're not really learning anything. You need something that gets that heart fluttering. You need something that makes you think, oh, Better not take that for granted. Better not get complacent. Absolutely. You need something that awakens you. And that's why people with the hardest of life have the deepest of souls and the most beautiful of hearts, which would be you, my sweethearts. So, my loves, I'll do one last one. Okay. These are my positive affirmation cards. And if you want more of this, do put a pink love heart in the comments, and do like and follow. If you want more spiritual guidance and you want me to connect with you and say and do other things, let me know. Pink hearts in the comments section, my darlings, and then I can do some spiritual cards and thoughts with you, as well as just human behavior, because the two are together, spiritual and your humanness, because we are here as soul beings learning what it means to be a human. Okay, and then we take that information back to the source, and we become, and then the universe expands and becomes more advanced, more wiser, more intelligent, more awake. And because the universe has awareness, and scientists are talking about that now. They have been for the last 5 to 10 years. They're just not ready to say it out loud, but the universe is a consciousness. Well, of course it is, because I come from the universe, and the first thing I recognize is I have a consciousness. So it's all around us, my darlings. Now, here, I can take a moment to calm down, slow down, and breathe mindfully. Now, if there's anyone that's had to do that and knows that more, it's me. Honestly, I can be extremely fiery, even though I'm a water sign. I can be, my passion and animated self can be mistaken for anger, and it's not. I can guarantee you, I've had many things in life that have taken my anger to extremes, and I've never broke, ever. Anger and violence is not the way. It's not the way. I come from that, and it's destroyed my families, the members of my family. So it's certainly not a way. They are a constant representation of what not to become, and they make me want to break generational ties, generational curses even more, because I can see what they've become. So, my darlings, don't be so hard on yourself. Like I've always said, your intuition is key. You must listen to her and him more often, especially when you're getting those nudges and you should be. That's why you're learning the lessons, the harsh lessons, but you don't want them to be catastrophic, like the young girl in the story that I told you. It was there, but I think she was too young to realize that she could have such a knowing, it's so early on in life. But some of us are gifted with that, my loves. And you are one of them. And if you know you are one of them, or if you're beginning to feel that you are one of them, yes, sweetheart, you are. And if you need any more guidance with that, and things to help you understand that journey and that side of yourself, your true self, just let me know. Leave a pink heart in the comments, my darlings. And like I said, if you find my content interesting, valuable, please do like and follow, my darlings. And as always, have a beautiful week and jar love.